What's going on, everybody? I'm back. So Rollie got something to say about something being missing with this season, and I believe she's talking about Ivori being missing. Summer gets into her own Natalie versus Lyrica restaurant scene bag with some Karens. We're gonna watch that. Yeah. Ahna Mac shouts out Natalie because, Natalie shouted out Ahna Mac and the Cam Newton interview. And then what else is going on? Let me see real quickity. Let me see what else is going on. Ahna speaks on Tavii with Diamond. You want to talk about it? Let's talk about it.
It's Baddy Royal. Baddy Royal. 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 Let's play make believe so that we can see who will win hypothetically. It's Baddy Royal. Baddy Royal. It's Baddy Royal. It's Baddy Royal.
And what really was funny was,
Natalie, bitch, Natalie been in the business, ho. Natalie been in the mother. This bitch just turned the whole interview on its head. God, now I don't know. I've never watched another interview of his. Y'all asked me to watch this. I'm watching this because of y'all. I don't know this man. This man seems flustered now. He seems out of control in this moment now. She done flipped the interview on its head, and now he's like, "You really think I'm judging you?" I've never drunk tequila a day in my life. Yeah, you sitting here judging me, but you smoking a cigar. I said, "Oh, Natalie, you can't play with her. You cannot play with her. You got to be on your toes, and Miss Ma'am. Yes, oh, baby, bitch, she just said, baby, oh, toes and Miss Ma'am. Yes, oh, baby. Bitch, she just said, baby. Oh, Natalie is clocking these out of this Cam Newton guy, playing him for filth on his own interview podcast platform. And she is, eating him up. And he is being so nice and so respectful to this woman. She said, "Did you ever go to the Super Bowl? Baby. Baby! Baby! Baby!" Oh, bitch, no, ma'am. No, ma'am. She said, "Did you ever go to the Super Bowl?" He said, "Yeah." "Did you ever win?" "No." "Oh, well, how does it feel to be number two?" Did you feel like I was distraught?" She said, "Oh, yeah. What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Wesley from Nation TV here on YouTube, the one place in the World Wide Web where we actually adopt similar connections despite our differences. And let's get into the business. We about to get into it. Like this video, heart this video, leave a comment on this video, get into all the things and get into all the things. Now, as y'all can see on the screen, I have a couple of things that I wanted to talk about and play highlight to. I'm no longer discussing chrisean and what she got going on in her personal life with her kids and the tesehki. I'm over that. I'm not talking about it. I'm not talking about these people's personal lives. Like this ruler guy who was talking about Ahna Mac and how Ahna Mac was hoeing and hitting him up. I don't want to talk about either. I'm only discussing baddies related content and what they do on the show and what they talk about regarding baddies. I don't give a damn about their personal life like that. It is none of my business. But I do want to see what's going on with Summer in this restaurant scene. Let's start off with Rollie.
and it would have been different. Would have been way better. Like, it's really good. Don't get me wrong. You know, they did their big one, but You just missing that little, you know, you cook something, and then you just like, I can't, I don't think I'm going to the store. You still eat it, and it's like, it's good, it's fun, but it's still missing that little season.
Okay. If Ivori would have been there, what would have been her opposition? What would have been her thing? What would it, I don't know. Tavii, that would have been a thing. Would I really wanted to see that? No. I don't want to see Ivori versus Tavii. So what else could Ivori have done in the cast that they got? Now, no shade. Ivori being there just would have been a lifted situation because I just would want her to stay the whole season. But I feel like, and this is just me. I don't know. It may not be her, but this is just me. I feel like if Ivori doesn't have a good enough storyline and or reason to get in there and to make it make sense, she's not gonna want to stay the whole run. And I guess she could have ran that with Tavii and Dolly. I guess that could have been what it could have been, I guess. But I'm sure she probably tired of them storylines. And I'm sure she probably tired of fighting, you know what I mean? Fighting Dolly, no shade. I don't know. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe I could be wrong. Maybe it was all about the money or whatever. But I feel like, yes, Ivori is a missing element, a missing piece that I like watching. I do like watching her. But I felt like even in Africa, she was too much of a referee and I didn't really get to see her personality play out. Maybe that's just how the editing went. I don't know. But I felt like she felt like she was a filler. You know what I mean? And I felt like she felt like it was being forced, like all the stuff was just being forced and forced and forced. And maybe she got tired of that. At least that's how it read to me. I could be absolutely wrong, but that's how it read to me. So if she would have been on USA, would I have enjoyed her? Of course, because I love Ivori on Zeus. I think she is great on Zeus. I watch her on Zeus before I even think about watching her on Now That's TV. That's no shade, but it's just Zeus has a better quality component that I, as a filmmaker, dig way more than the latter. You know what I'm saying? So I would have watched regardless because Ivori is on it and I like Ivori. Her personality is dope. But I just would have wanted something out of Tavii and Dolly from that. That's all I'm saying. But yes, I didn't notice Ivori's absence. Yeah, I don't care about the ruler stuff. Let's watch this.
With on camera is Ahna and Tavii. And fun Tavii because she helped me down at the beginning. Wait. Cut Tavii out too because let me tell you about Tavii. I forgot. Yeah. So how to tell you something. What happened? She did, but she didn't help me like for 30 seconds. She did. But can I tell you something? What? Tavii really don't have a problem with you, and I feel like she loves me. And that's what this is what I hate. I hate when like you like someone and then you're cool with someone else for different reasons. I'm not gonna say, but I'm gonna say different reasons. Different reasons. And it gets that's what it gets tricky. That's what I said.
Okay, so what I read in that is Tavii knows the position she's in. She's between a rock and a hard place because she's super dope with Natalie. And like Ahna said, for different reasons. And because of that, she feels compelled to respond or act a certain way with other ladies that are Natalie's ops. Right? But Tavii doesn't really have a problem with Diamond. She's just doing what she's supposed to do or doing what she feels that she needs to do. That's how I'm reading this. Now, I could be absolutely wrong, but that's how I'm reading this. Let's see what y'all reading in the comments. Let's see. I'm ready for the Tavii hate because I know y'all hate Tavii. I honestly hope Ahna and Tavii fall out so Seki can fight Tavii. Wow. Wow. Y'all wrong for using that picture of Ahna. She got updated photos. I hope Tavii don't respond because both of them aren't even returning next season. They are has-beens in the Baddies universe now. All right. Okay. No hate. Okay. No Tavii hate. Okay. Cool. I don't think that video warrants Tavii to have a response. No shade. Let's see if Tavii responded. I don't think Tavii should respond either. Tavii, you looked good on this look. I can't with the Zeus stuff. Yeah, Tavii, don't respond, boo. Don't respond. All right, what else we got to talk about? Let's see. What do y'all think about this?
Everybody guess my ethnicity. Guess what you think my ethnicity is. Wait, I was gonna say this. But no. Somebody said that you're either 7-Eleven or 9/11, and I just wanted to point that out because I think it's really weird. And that's all. Are you okay?
What do the people got to say about that? Let's see. 7-Eleven and 9/11 is diabolical. In her defense, he started it. I was thinking the same thing, but not saying it like that, though. The music choice was a 7-Eleven. Asking if it was a Oak was asking if it was a 9/11. That's tragic. I don't want to talk about Chrisean. We're not doing. Y'all, this right here. He not getting out fast enough for me, and he looking back way too much. He's still yelling. He over it. He like, what are y'all doing? I'm over this. All right, let's see. What else? Okay, here we go.
I'm not gonna call him anymore. That's why I'm gonna block his number. I'm gonna block his number. And he actually don't answer me.
Your dad don't answer when you call him?
Summer is a key. She is a fool. Can I say that I like the braids? The micros, are those micros or braids? I like that hairstyle on Summer. Now here's
She's a child. I get it. They don't get it. They must not have kids. I've been no relation with any.
oh.
She's a star. Yeah. I ain't no chat. 10K. We need this at 10K. A 4-year-old. Oh, so you have to get their faces shit. Come on, daughter. So we have Mr. Karen and Mrs. Karen who will text the 4-year-old at dinner. Make sure you find them, chat. The 4-year-old eating with her dog and her mom, who's here for 14 days. 14 days. Yes. And then they decided to record me and not knowing I'm a big reality star on TV.
Tar? A big reality tar on TV.
Oh, we have to get their faces, chat.
All right, let's see what the people are saying in the chat. Let's see what the people are saying in the comments. Let's see what the people are saying. I don't know the situation, but I can assure you someone was probably wrong. Ooh. That's not a nice restaurant, but they couldn't have moved her to another table. She's 4 and probably happy and excited. So the fact it's Summer real quick, y'all, saying a 4-year-old can't be excited and make noise. I'm confused. We all see how Summer acts. I could only imagine how her kid acts. Reality star, I love Summer. That baby is not doing anything wrong but being a kid. Yeah, the recording a child is definitely weird. I don't care who you are. Control your kids. Bless you with any. Like, girl, what? Oh, her daughter is so cute dancing in the camera. Her daughter is only 4 on vacation, probably excited. Yes, control your kids in public. Leave Summer alone. All right, we're going to leave Summer alone. What else am I talking about? Let's see, what else am I talking about? That's an old video, Tavii. Who is Terry?
Well, can you Teresa Josephine Marie Fortenberry? Yeah. That's very easier. Is that what the reason like?
So I'm asking y'all because I don't know, and I'm not trying to be funny or whatever. I see the clips. The clips go viral. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But who is Terry? Is Terry? What is the pronoun of Terry? That's what I want to know. What is the pronoun and who is this person? right? Who is this person? I know the gag is that the person says that they're white and they're clearly not. I believe it's a gag. I believe it's a gag. Is it like a Mona character, or is it like a Medea, or because I don't want to misgender or mispronoun anybody. What? Explain it to me. I'm just curious. I don't follow the person. I don't know. Every time I see a clip of this person, the person is in the getup. Is it a getup, or I don't know. Let me know, y'all. The new age influencers, I don't really know. I don't really know much about them. The only new age, like the new age people. Actually, let me lead them out the video. But it's only a couple of like new age influencers that I know of, and like people that I actually watch or have watched. But I don't really follow all of them, like the Kaisanots and I don't really. It's past me. But shout out to all the black influencers, influential people out there that are doing their thing. It's a beautiful world, isn't it? But yeah, let me know about Terry, because I'm lost. Anyway, love y'all. Deuces.